Hello, my friends. Welcome back. It is Wednesday, September 13th, 2023. I'm the Drunk Pokeroo. 'Tis beer time. So, we were at the LCBO the other day, or today as it were. I had to pick up some Irish cream for Friday because I'm off Friday, so I love a little Irish coffee in the morning. And I saw this beer and I'm like, I haven't had that in a little while, so I should pick it up. It's one of the best beers in the world. You can get here at the LCBO. Trappistes Rochefort 10. And I'm like, oh, when's the last? I haven't talked about this beer in a while. 5 years. 5 years ago was the last time I talked about this beer. Now, I have had this beer in the interim, but I have not talked about it. And I thought, well, it's a good time to talk about it because there's a couple things that changed. Not about the beer, but about the price. When I went back and looked 5 years ago, 2018, when I first talked about this beer, it was $4 at the LCBO. $4 in 2018 dollars. It is now $5.95. Inflation, man. That's the world we live in. I mean, you know, it's still a pretty good world. $6 for one of the best beers in the world. I'm not going to complain because I know it's more expensive elsewhere. But in 5 years, a $2 markup that's pretty big. Like, most other beers haven't gone up $2. And, you know, some very good beers. Anyways, I got this. I got Chimay Blue. And I got an original German Hefeweizen, which we're going to talk about at some point this week. And I got an Oktoberfest beer. And I got a Session IPA from a brewery I never heard of at Port Perry. Anyways, this is one of my favorite beers. This is one of the formative beers of how I learned about beer. I'll still buy it at $6. It's just, you know, you're not going to buy it as much, I guess. Like, normally I would have bought 2. Well, 2 now you're $12. And if you get $12, you might as well get $24. This is not girl math here. Like, there's no girl math going on. It's a joke. It's fine. It's funny. Look it up. But no, I bought one. But I absolutely love it. Like I say, it is a gem in the beer world. It makes your life better if you have it. Cheers. So, the dream was at one point we were going to go over to Belgium and stuff, but that's not probably going to happen. I'm not really good at saving money. And then, you know, you take pay cuts and such, and life's more expensive now. So, we never say never. Somebody will return my empties, and then, oh, baby, we'll be going everywhere. But I close my eyes when I take this one. I take a sip of this one, and I feel that kind of dark fruit, a little bit of chocolate, that Belgian candy sugar, that dark malt, that kind of just everything I love about beers in this beer. And it's such a fascinating, complex beer. And I love it. I love what Belgian beers are. Like, I mean, I'm an IPA guy. I think my everyday beer would be IPA. But I also think if I lived closer to some of like the breweries that make Belgian beers here in Canada, that my everyday beer probably wouldn't be an IPA. My everyday beer would probably be some kind of Belgian beer. It's just, it's happenstance and circumstance, right? It's the thing when somebody says, I'm proud to be Canadian. And I'm like, I'm lucky to be Canadian. I'm lucky I was born here. I didn't do anything to deserve to be born here. That's where I was created. So it's like, that's it. If I lived in Belgium, this might be my regular go-to beer. The only beer I haven't tried, I think that there's a couple beers, but one of the Belgian beers that I haven't tried is West 1112. And I don't know I ever will get that. Maybe someday. I've heard like it's $30-something a bottle. They've had them here in Canada before. This is a great beer. So, I mean, if you really want to have a world-class experience, and I think most people I'm talking to here know this beer well enough, it's incredibly beautiful, spicy, you know what I mean? Just everything about it is wonderful. So I'm going to go drink it and get my $6 worth. Again, fair, not a ridiculous price, but man, remember the days when it was $4? Because I'm that old guy now. I'm that guy. I'm like, remember when it was $4? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Cheers. Like, I would legitimately drink this way faster, but, you know, what is it, 11.9%? 11.3%, 9%, 3%, and I only have 330 mils of it, and I really love it. So I'm going to spend a little time with it, get to know it, become its friend, have it tell me its secrets, let me move to Belgium, and I'll learn to speak Belgium. They don't speak Belgian, do they? Yeah, they do. I don't know. Somebody send me a plane ticket, I'm coming over.